Making your project management tool work for you. Hello, and welcome to Making Your Project Management Tool Work for You. In this video, we'll cover what project management tools are, why you should use them, when they're most useful, and what to consider before choosing a tool. Let's begin. Have you ever worked with a project management tool? If so, did you like it? If you didn't, you're not alone. Here are some common complaints from users of project management tools. They're too complicated. Using them feels like a make-work project. The one-size-fits-all approach doesn't fit them. There's either too much info or not enough. They cause conflict within and between teams. And a lack of clarity leads to pointless meetings. When tools are a poor fit, it impacts your project and your team. That's why choosing the right tool is so important. What are project management tools? Project management tools help teams plan and manage all aspects of a project. They can be software, online, or on paper. While some are expensive to buy or use, others are free. Why they're useful? Project management tools can help your team stay organized, prioritize workload, and work together. Dashboards, templates, and approvals need to work for the people who use them. Be sure to involve your team in the selection process. When they're useful. Project management tools are useful in all phases of the development lifecycle: planning, defining, designing, developing, testing, deploying, and maintaining. Some tools work across the lifecycle, but others are targeted towards specific phases. Things to consider before choosing a tool. While picking a tool is easy, it's hard to change tools once you've started using one. By doing a high-level needs analysis, you can make an informed choice that supports the needs of your project and team. Before you start, find out if your company is already using a tool. What do you have now? Does your company already use project management tools? If so, it may be cheaper and easier to use them for your project. It could also be required by your management team. If the existing tool doesn't meet all your needs, could it be paired with another tool to fill the gaps? What are your needs? With so many tools available, it's easy to get caught up in exciting features. But do you need them? Some tools are better at certain tasks than others, so it's important to know what your primary needs are. This could include things like, what do you want it for? Will you be using it for scheduling, documentation, assigning tasks, communication, reporting, file management, or a combination of these tasks? Your preferred framework or methodology. Some tools offer time-saving project dashboards. Ease of use. For a tool to work, it needs to be intuitive. If it takes a lot of effort to learn, your team will work around it, not with it. Additional requirements. Your tool must be accessible for users with disabilities. Depending on your project, company, and industry, you may also need to think about multiple language support, secure storage, compliance with the General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, and any other constraints that affect your work. Who needs access? For a tool to work, it has to be available to everyone who needs it. Is this an internal tool for team use only, or will external stakeholders need access too? Are users located in a single place, in different buildings, or in multiple countries? What's your budget? Some projects are blessed with big budgets, but others have to do more with less. If you do have a big budget, don't rule out free tools. There are some excellent ones available. Conclusion. By involving your team and carefully considering your needs, you can make an informed decision and choose a project management tool that works for you.
Created using Powtoon.